Jimmy Bird here. We're going to do some learning today. Today's subject is hummingbirds. Fast hummingbirds. Learning with the bird. Caw-caw. Now the first fact about hummingbirds has to do with their speed, because they are fast. Hummingbirds on average, they can get up to 30 miles per hour just going straight forward. 30 miles an hour. That's unsafe in a school zone. And then if they want to ramp it up, if they're going to do a nosedive to the ground, if they're just going to go straight on down, they can go 60 miles an hour. That's highway speeds. These hummingbirds are fast. Not only are hummingbirds fast, but they are incredibly light. The average ruby-crested hummingbird, the most commonly found hummingbird in the United States, weighs only 3 grams on average. To give you some perspective, a nickel, just like your regular 5-cent nickel, weighs 4 grams. A nickel weighs more than your standard hummingbird. What? And since we know the hummingbird is so small, they lay the smallest eggs of all birds. Their eggs are smaller than a little jelly bean. Like, you would have to almost have a magnifying glass to, like, spot it in the wild. You'd be like, doop, 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 doop. Oh. There it is, I think. I don't know, it's too small to see. A good way to see a hummingbird in person is to get one of those hummingbird feeders. Fill it with nectar, because a hummingbird has to eat 1/2 of its body weight every day in sugar nectar. That means they have to eat 5 to 8 times per hour. So you can just be sitting on your porch, watching that feeder, and it's going to come probably 5 to 8 times just to eat. That's crazy nonsense. These birds, man. Look, I'm a Jimmy Bird. These hummingbirds, they are different species. I don't even know what to think of these guys. They're crazy. Alright, one last thing about these crazy birds. Their wings flap 50 to 200 times per second, and their average heart rate is 1,200 beats per minute. Once again, to give you a comparison, an average human's heart rate is 60 beats per minute. What? That's the end of this video. If you liked it, go ahead and like it, or subscribe to my page. You can find me on Facebook. Give me a suggestion of what you want to learn next. Until next time, I'm Jimmy Bird, and this has been Learning with the Bird.